Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Gale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it's time to continue with Deponia Doomsday. And of all places, well, we've reached what is called Paradox City. And I don't know what to make of this place. I mean, it's called Paradox City in the walkthrough. And I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he is, someone we know. So, I mean, he's got a gun aimed at us. A hillbilly.
One step closer and I'll blow your turnip out.
But Glandy, it's me, Professor Rufus. Doesn't that ring a bell?
Professor Rufus? Yeah, that's it. He was the guy who's to thank for all of this. Just junk crabs and mites for years on end. What about him?
I killed him.
Well done. Now get out of my yard.
All right.
Okay. So, don't know.
Where the hell have I landed?
Are you lost, stranger?
Yes.
No, I have a photographic sense of direction and always know exactly where I am. It's just the when has been a little confusing lately.
When doesn't mean a thing round here. You're in interim time, a space alongside the past, present.
And future, I know.
I was gonna say perishable food. We don't have anything like a future here. Rumor has it there used to be one. The portal building authorities are digging around looking for it in the foundations of interim time. But if you ask me, it's just newfangled nonsense.
No future.
Two other newcomers passed by here earlier. They asked about the future too. Friends of yours, perhaps?
Impossible. They were just with me.
Maybe out there. Here in interim time, the clocks tick a little different.
Huh. I see they have a few more hands, too.
Well, welcome to Paradox City. My name's Rocco McChronicle. If you've got any questions, I'll be happy to help you,
Rufus. And actually, I do have a couple. Rocco Mc... What the hell did you say? Are you Rocco McChronicle? The father of Dean Angus McChronicle Sr.? And therefore our McChronicle's grandfather?
You must have confused me with someone else. I don't have a son, and if I did, I'm sure he wouldn't have become a dean. After all, I'm running a family business here.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. The last thing I need now is to accidentally prevent McChronicle's birth. You've seen my friends?
A sexy chick accompanied by a clever, handsome guy.
Not really. We were separated.
Well, two strangers certainly passed by earlier on. They met the old hermit. It looked as though they knew each other. They headed off to her farm, turn left at the town hall, and then continue up that way.
Okay.
Where the hell am I?
You're in Paradox City, the city between times.
Aren't we always between times?
Excuse me?
You know, present and future.
Yes, I suppose. Although, here we're not so much between the future. That doesn't exist here.
Okay.
What does that mean, you have no future?
That's what I said. If that's what you're interested in, then ask the people at the portal building authorities. They're always talking about the future, and they're trying to dig one up from the junk beneath the city. Absolute madmen, if you ask me. We've never had a future here, and we've managed quite happily without it so far, thank you very much.
Okay.
Hey, that's the time pod.
That there, that's been there since before I arrived. My father was going to repair it. That's why he founded the garage. Apparently it stopped being so important at some point, like everything here.
Okay.
I urgently need to get to Kuvak.
Doesn't ring any bells. Is it beyond interim time?
Of course.
Then you'd better be off asking the guys from the portal building authorities. They map the portals and know where each one leads.
Okay.
Ah, you obviously cannot help me.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay, so now we know a lot more. Okay. Well, let's head off this way, see where this leads us.
Oh, there you are.
Howdy, Rufus.
You wouldn't believe who I met in the city.
My granddad. I know. He didn't recognize me.
No wonder. To him, you're not even born yet.
I guess I never will be. Even the slightest interventions change the timeline. In all probability, we prevented the birth of my father already.
Hogwash. I've seen everything possible and impossible in the last while, but nothing even remotely resembling a timeline. The whole thing is more like a fuzzy, knotted time scheme than anything else.
It's okay, Rufus. I'm doing just fine. Isn't it incredibly interesting here?
Yeah, very picturesque. But we have to get a move on. Don't you remember? Where's Gold?
In the farmhouse. But there's no reason to hurry. Here in interim time.
The clocks run differently. I already know. Still, no reason to take our foot off the gas. One of these portals must lead to Kuvak. We used it earlier ourselves.
Yeah, it's that one there.
That one? I actually expected a few mind-bending puzzles first. But, so much the better. Wait here. I'll go get Gold, and then we can go get our future back.
Okay, let's first grab that broken butter sphere. Alright, let's talk to Goal. Well, I have a feeling it's not going to be the goal we expect. Whoa.
Hey, Goal? No time for coffee. Time to move. Wait a second. Am I counting right? Your goal? I mean, your goal too.
And you are almost as perceptive as when I left you, Rufus. Savior of the world, suicidal time traveler.
You forgot butt model. But how can that be? What are you doing here? Which goal are you?
She's the goal that you rescued from the future.
Yeah, and in return, she left me and Mac on Elysium, stole the time machine, and whoosh! That was the thanks we got.
I've not got such a talent for dramatic endings as you.
And you didn't get far either.
Yes. Perhaps I was a bit too quick off the mark there. When I arrived in interim time, there was no future anymore. The tunnel had simply come to an end, and the autopilot was steering me directly at it. I had to crash land, and was stranded. For us, only a few hours have passed. For her, it's been a lifetime.
Why didn't you use one of the portals?
The portals only opened much later. At first, they were all out of reach. Then the Deponians started to throw their trash into interim time. The time travelers also started arriving from all sorts of pasts. Most were stranded here like me. We built Paradox City from the trash.
Wow.
We tried to reach the portals, but none of them led to the right time. Then, when the first children were born, we realized that we had built ourselves a new home.
But now I'm here. So come on,
What the hell?
What was that? An earthquake?
We've only had one of those once before. The time when the portals opened.
Yeah, never a dull moment around here. Don't run off. I'm gonna go have a look.
Wow. The portal's
Come
closed.
Where's the portal to Kuvak? And the others? All gone.
I think I have an explanation.
Okay.
When the tachyons poured into the open portal unchecked just now in the lab, we didn't only open the one portal, but also all the surrounding ones too. Portals leading to completely different places in time. As time passes much faster in here, they were open for years. A whole city was built whilst you fetched gold from the university. Shortly after you stepped through the portal, the anomaly closed behind you. In the lab, this was a blink of the eye. Here, countless minutes.
You mean this city only exists because we opened the portal earlier?
Really makes you think, eh?
Yeah, like for example, how do we get out of here now that the portals are closed?
I was thinking more of the moral implications. Well, what will happen to the people here if we restore the old timeline? Are we even allowed to do that?
I can't see any signs.
I noticed that too. You should get it looked at.
Wow. So, Rufus created this world.
Amazingly, there was still a bit of antidote left. Uh-huh.
You girls having a good talk?
I'm just telling Goal about your stamp cannon.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have used so much cheese.
Well, let's get this brush. Okay. Battery-powered platypus? Where the frick is that? Oh, there it is.
Can I take that?
No, it's not finished yet.
I could finish it.
And just how are you going to finish it?
I can finish anything.
You're going to finish me off one of these days. Are you finished yet? Yes.
No,
Oh, we'll just take it then.
I will.
On your marks, go.
Good lord.
And finish.
Okay, what just happened here?
Okay. Oh, this is definitely worth getting to this part. Alright. So the portal's closed. How can two goals exist, though? Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Builder, architect. Guess I'll talk with him.
What are you reading?
Hey, this is the future issue of Hats.
What else? And are helmets making a comeback?
No, sadly not. In the future, all manual work will be performed by machines.
That would be great. Then no one would have to work.
Why do you think I work so hard? Certainly not for the money. This job is so badly paid that I need a second one to make ends meet.
And what's your second job?
I write fake reviews for an ad finance rating portal that compares free comparison sites for buying building machines.
Huh. If only we finally had machines that could relieve us of all these important tasks. That's, the hat.
I already told you it is.
Can I have it?
No, I need it for research purposes. In this highly technological working environment, further education is an integral part of everyday work and life.
You take a break.
Ah, my lunch break is well overdue. Unfortunately, I can't leave the machine on its own.
No?
Yes, it seems to me that your presence is downright imperative.
I tell you what, you can have the magazine if you bring me a peanut butter sandwich.
A peanut butter sandwich, huh? No problem.
Okay.
The world isn't ready for this art yet, but I'm sure they'll appreciate it in the future.
No.
Oh no, Q-lock alarm.
Oh, again? Oh, that means we'll have to take another compulsory break.
No, it doesn't mean that. One can't keep the future waiting.
Why? Has he got somewhere to go?
Okay. Oh!
Oh no, Q-lock alarm.
Oh, again?
Oh no.
Oh,
Since I gotta find the Q-lock center. Is this the right place?
I can't see anything.
On the...
Nothing. Must have been a false alarm.
Okay. So, I gotta do that. Now I know where I'm going with it. Towards the future!
Oh no, phew.
Oh,
Wait! What happened? That seemed to go by fast. Did I do something that sped it up?
Oh no, phew, lock alarm.
oh, again?
How?
Where are you, you little beasts? Nothing. Must have been a false alarm.
I wonder if I could put this in the bin here.
Hey, keep your hands off. You'll contaminate our seeds.
Oh, I see. Can I lower this bridge?
Don't you dare! Or
Well, I thought nothing ventured, nothing gained.
don't think, soldier. It's war out here. And in war, there were only losers.
Okay, so this is a tricky bit. Now I know how to do it.
Oh no.
Oh,
What the hell? Ugh, it.
Oh no.
oh.
Oh no, phew.
Oh.
They seem to have a serious fuel lock problem here, but it's still too early for any conjectures about guilt.
Oh no.
Oh.
How am I supposed to? I can barely get there in time.
Oh no.
Oh, again?
So, how do I get past this now? To the Elysium cluster.
Hey
If
there!
Do not distract me. I've got to stay alert. Or do you have some kind of death wish that involves being ripped to shreds by a pack of fuel locks?
You have a fuel lock problem here?
What does it look like to you, huh?
Hysterical overreaction? Don't you think you're taking this thing a little too seriously? After all, the portals are closed, and no sign of any fuel locks.
Just because you can't see any fuel locks doesn't mean they can't see you.
Hey there!
I see. I've taken.
So, I've sworn so many oaths that the court had to invent a special term to distinguish my oath from the oaths of others.
Was it the oath's oath?
No, my oath. Oath. I think he takes the whole thing a bit too seriously. He could use a change of perspective.
Yeah, he could, but I need to open things and... Is there something I can do to this?
Yoo-hoo! I have a question.
Keep it short, I've got work to do. We're about to make the breakthrough into the future. I can already smell it.
Sorry, it's the excitement. I'll let you get on with it.
Fine, I was afraid I'd miss out on the future.
Where are you, you little beasts?
Oh, fuck!
Nothing. Must have been a false alarm. Where are you, you little beasts?
Oh, wow!
Hey, wait a minute. I know that sound. There were wombats in the bins again.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Something to shoot at.
Where are you, you little beasts? Where are you, you little beasts? Where are you, you little beasts? Strange. I can't see anything. Strange. I can't see anything.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Come on now.
There,
Show
got it.
yourselves. Strange. I can't see anything.
Alright. So what is this? Looks like a diner. We got past that. Oh my lord. The young Maverick. Toilet. Old Maverick. Rita. Well, let's do that to him. Maybe he wants it.
That time traveler apparently comes from a completely different ethnic background. This is where my respect for foreign cultures and my diplomatic tact come into play.
Rufus, bring stone.
Interesting. Basalt from the Germian Fatstone Mountains. I can make out deposits of obsidian, and even inclusions of chrysoberyl. I have at least 2 clients who would pay a great deal of money for such a rock.
I give stone. You give fart mush.
Quite right. Quid pro quo.
Fart mush. Okay. A laxative. Oh, brother.
Here, this is sure to help.
Oh, that's exactly what I need. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I can finally continue on my journey to a galaxy far, far away. Take care, end times person.
Use notes. And now I speak to this young...
Boo!
Oh no! The Fulux soup! I'm
gonna get fired for sure. My whole future depends on this job.
I thought there was no future here.
There is for me. My future self is sitting over there in the corner. He says that if I don't try a lot harder, I'll never be as successful as, well, me. He said I've got to save, work hard, and sign up to a pension plan. Otherwise, I'll never drive a sleek Instant Change 5. And then, well, it would all be for nothing.
Why don't you just make a new suit?
I can't. We've run out of fuel lock ribs. Oh, man. What a disaster.
Hey, what do you know? I got some Fuelock ribs here.
Ta-da!
Fuel lock ribs? Now, where did you get them?
What do you think? I ripped them off a Fuelock.
I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. But if it's not asking too much, could you take the suit to my future self?
Sure, why not?
But careful. I think he's looking for a reason to get me fired.
Okay.
Waiter, there's a hair in my Fuelock soup. Then be glad you didn't order the Fukaka soup.
Yep. Alright, old Maverick.
Fuel lock soup. Finally. I was about to get my former self fired. What? Wait a minute. What the hell is this? There's a hair in my soup. I want to see the manager immediately.
What? How did you get here so quickly?
Oh, you're obviously experiencing a side effect of my new Instant Change 2. It uses a time travel technique that doesn't create any new timelines. All changes become immediately visible.
Didn't you just want to save up for Series 5?
Yes, but then my future self came along, completely broke. So, I bought the 2 series off him. It's quite practical, as long as you don't take pregnant women on board. And now that I don't need to save anymore, I quit immediately. My future self was probably more in need of a job anyway.
And what are you gonna live on?
I'll break into my pension plan, and then, well, we'll see. The future suddenly looks bright again.
Okay.
So, that's your Instant Change 2 out there?
Yes? Why?
Well, you left the lights on.
Really? It's probably a problem with the electrics again. Damn butter churn. Why oh why didn't I save up for the 5 series?
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Here, could you turn it off for me?
Sure, happy to help.
Okay.
All of a sudden, the expression dirty money has a whole new meaning.
Okay, well, let's give it to this Rita lady.
1 order of toast and milk, please.
On its way.
Here, the rest is a tip.
Oh, I hate this job.
Okay, now I got toast and milk. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't need to worry about that. Actually, let's see if this helps.
This is a workshop, right?
Caught red-handed. Maybe I should have hidden the tools.
Heh.
Fix this.
What is it?
What does it look like?
I guess it's an antediluvian cylinder head. As all of the time travelers come here from the past, it doesn't surprise me at all. It's not even worth repairing. But I do happen to have a spare cylinder in stock.
Okay.
Keep it. The first spare part is always on the house.
Funny. With me, the first always goes through the neighbor's window.
Alright, let's talk to
Hey,
Rocco
Rocco.
again.
Howdy, Rufus.
See if we can talk about this.
I have to get to the time pod.
No can do. It's a bit of a family heirloom.
Nonsense. It belongs to the old goal.
Belonged to. She left it to my father.
But that's...
You won't be able to argue with my granddad, Rufus.
Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I'm I'm a mysterious voice from your memory.
What? Since when?
Okay.
Don't you like it?
Sure, it's pretty cool.
Who are you talking to?
Quiet back there. Got a tip on how to get past him?
Not really. He was the most stubborn human being that I have ever known.
That's not a lot of help.
You are right. Sorry. Now I feel slightly silly. Farewell.
That was very weird.
Are you all right?
Huh? Why?
Oh, nothing. What was your question again?
I urgently need to get to the time pod.
And I said, no. It's a bit of a family heirloom. And family comes first.
Oh,
That's not going to work, Rufus.
Yay! Mysterious Memory Chronicle!
What?
So, you got an idea yet?
when it'll hit
I
me.
thought you had one.
But I haven't.
Then what are you doing here?
You are right. Sorry.
Always nice to hear from him.
You're behaving very strangely.
You haven't. Okay.
Ah, you obviously can.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back into the diner. Alright, let's talk to Rita.
We're out of Fulok soup. We've got toast and milk. And I'm also available on the cheap. My name's Rita. Are you single?
No. Yes. It's complicated.
Don't waste my time. I'm almost 40 and I'm a waitress in the city with no future. Do you really think I'm interested in listening to you moaning on?
Well, you asked. I just wanted to...
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Do you hear that? That's my biological clock. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
What do you think of Rocco?
Rocco McChronicle from the garage. Young, athletic, a tushy to die for, put short. Not in my league.
But you flirted with me.
Psst, not so loud. I don't want everyone to know how desperate I am.
Do you have a time machine?
Do you think I'd look like this if I had one? Time machines have become quite rare. Maverick has an instant change, but he'd rather run over his grandfather than take someone else on board. And then there's Vince, but he can only offer deterministic time travel. Firstly, that's boring, and secondly, Vince smells of prunes. Otherwise, I only know of the old time pod in Rocco's garage. No idea if that still works. So, if you need passage, just forget it. We're all stranded here. The best thing you can do is get married as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I really should unsubscribe from that dating platform.
Well, now we have something, so let's see.
Hey, Rocco.
Howdy, Rufus.
I think I know someone who likes you.
You think so?
Of course. She's just waiting for you to propose.
I can hardly imagine that's true. She would have said something.
Nonsense. She wants you to take the first step.
But by proposing to her, isn't that a bit too forward?
Women want to be rushed. What woman would get involved with you if she had time to think, huh? So go, go, go! Otherwise, someone else is likely to take her. And to the victor go the spoils.
But I haven't got a ring, and I haven't got a tailcoat for the wedding either.
You let me worry about that. Your job is to come up with the right words for your proposal. A little tip. Here am I, there are you, platypoo. Sometimes works wonders.
But, oh dear.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting a call now.
Peanuts.
In a memento.
What? But, oh no. I thought you were Peanuts.
Don't
Don't worry. Mikey was an ass anyway.
And we are peanuts.
Sapient peanuts from another time. Delicious and clever.
What do you know? Can I maybe take you along anyway? The way things are going here, I'll probably have to make you into peanut butter.
No. To be honest with you, we wouldn't like that.
Let him speak. Maybe he's got a good reason.
A good reason to turn us into peanut butter? Oh yeah, true. He hasn't given us one yet. Yeah, why does he want to do that?
For love.
Wow, now that's what I call a proper answer. Oh, we'd be happy to sacrifice ourselves for love.
Yippee! Me first.
About one more question. How exactly does it help us if we're made into peanut butter? Oh, yeah.
I'd like to know that too.
Let him speak.
Alright, well, I just had to get things done. I had a phone call.
I want to marry Rita off to Rocco.
Rocco McChronicle from the garage?
I like him.
Oh, a dream couple. What do you say, boys? Should we sacrifice ourselves for love? Yeah!
Yeah! For Rita and Rocco!
Come on! What are you waiting for? Take us and make us into peanut butter!
For love!
For love! For love!
Alright. Now, we gotta use this time machine key? Oh. Okay.
Ha-ha! Success! Wow, what is all this stuff? I wonder if I'll be able to start the engine.
No.
Damn butter churn.
So apparently we now gotta fix this thing. I'm gonna have to call it episode soon.
A genuine engine would be nice, but looky here. Surprise, surprise. It's short one cylindrical device. Poetry.
Okay.
What do you reckon, guys? Ready for a change of scenery?
Of course! Let's go, matey!
Yippee!
Alright.
Of course, I could use the engine to churn butter for me.
What did he say? Psst, don't talk over him.
I think it's about to get interesting.
Ah, you guys. I'm really gonna miss you.
Why? Where are we going?
Hey! Is this some kind of carousel?
Right here. It started.
Yep.
Yoo-hoo!
Yay!
Yeah! Ow! Oh, no! Ow! Oh, ooh, the pain! Ah! But why?
Hey, you wanted to be made with peanut butter.
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Well, now we have peanut butter.
Yummy, 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 yummy. That reminds me of the sandwiches I used to steal from Wenzel.
Well. Man, we got... you know, I could try and continue this. You know what? I think I will, because we're getting closer and closer to, ending Paradox City here. Okay. You know what? I'm going to call it an episode here because there's things I still have to do. However, this is a good stopping point as we work to straighten things out or figure a way out of Paradox City. If you made it this far in the playthrough, well, put in the comments, unconventional way to make peanut butter. And then next time around we will continue this, going back towards the future. And moving on past this part. That, as always, is a Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the various things I have going up on the channel every day. I have video throughs in parts that premiere every day at 3 p.m. Eastern in a 2-week cycle. Besides this, I'm working on the Larry franchise, currently on Leisure Suit Larry 5. I should see Leisure Suit Larry franchise. 5 is Passionate Patty and does a little undercover work. I'm working my way through the Doom franchise, following Doom Guy / Doom Slayer. I'm currently working on Bendy and the Dark Revival, working my way through the Tomb Raider Legend Anniversary Underworld timeline, currently on Legend. I'm also playing Anniversary for the podcast games my mom found. I'm working my way through the series, through the first game of the Descent series. I'm hoping to get farther than I did last time I tried to get playing through the game. I'm also working my way through the Vampire, which has been a fun little game, and a bunch of others that premiere at 3 p.m. Eastern in a 2-week cycle. Also at 10 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday, usually I have videos premiering weekly. Tuesday's usually a fic reading. Wednesday is one of the first 7 Final Fantasies. Thursday is usually Dead by Daylight. Friday is a fighting game. Ladder is story mode. And Saturday is usually reserved for retrospectives for games or series I have beaten the story mode on. So, now we just save our game, and we call it an episode. Take care all, and have fun.